still in the debate. But last Friday, was the ideal opportunity for the opposition to really, if they had any real challenge, what is the difference, okay? In the end, it's all part of the budget. Yes, mentioning the tax bill, thank you to that member, Honourable Trevor Mallard. This is a key core component of last week's budget, the most comprehensive tax package in 25 years, and we delivered that, and we've delivered it on the back of a recession. That side was in government, for 10 years, and they gave a measly tax break in their last year. And now they can't stand to hear, what it is that they fell short on in the 10 years that they were in government, Mr. Speaker. This is, of course, another measure of the success of Bill English's budget is some of the feedback that has come back to us. John Key's Facebook page, the budget is a good move. It will help undo some of the damage Helen Clark did to our economy while she was in charge. I like the shift away from income taxes and toward flat consumption taxes. This is a great start and a brave one. Well done, Prime Minister. This is what New Zealand put you in office to do. Feedback in Bill English's Facebook page. Keep up the good work, Bill. The budget you have produced will move New Zealand forward and was long overdue. Appreciate all the hard work you do. Wish I had the chance to shake your hand and thank you in person for your fantastic navigation through the tough times, but take this cyber thank you in lieu. Mr. Speaker, we are truly heartened and grateful for the support that New Zealanders gave us as we managed our country through the recession. It hasn't been easy, Mr. Speaker, and it's been harder for some other sections of the community, but we truly appreciate the support we've had. We appreciate the support now. We think we fairly gave the New Zealand public, we laid some groundwork for the budget that was delivered, and I think the sign of that and the way they appreciate that is now coming back to us in the form of support for the budget. I'm very proud to be part of a team led by John Key and Bill English, who have looked to the long term, who have put economic growth at the heart of our budget, and who are genuinely, truly committed to getting New Zealand performing in a way that New Zealanders deserve and in a way that guarantees New Zealanders long-term prosperity. Mr. Speaker, I want just, if I can, to turn to 2 or 3 of the areas that are directly in my responsibility. I want to say something a little bit about our priorities for Māori and what the budget delivered for Māori. $4.5 million to grow Māori productivity and export growth, to support Māori innovation, $3 million over 3 years to invest in skills training, money to support Māori innovation and science, money to support Māori tourism, and of course whānau ora. Mr. Speaker, those initiatives are about a government saying we support and recognise the growing role that Māori are playing and will continue to play in the New Zealand economy. We need you to play that role. We need you to be investing. We need you to be developing your skills and to make that contribution to the economy. Māori are stepping up to do that, and with this kind of backing, they'll gear even more to do so. I mentioned whānau ora. Again, a government that's willing to try something new, because the previous 10 years showed us when you got more than 50% of Māori boys, less than level 1 NCEA, it says something about the slackness and the lack of activity in the previous 10 years. That is not good enough from the point of view of a government who wants to achieve real growth for New Zealanders. Whānau ora, something new, something different, a challenge, bold, but that's what this is all about as well. backing New Zealanders to back themselves, and that's what whānau ora essentially is, strengthening, helping families to strengthen their own position and to strengthen their own growth and movement forward. Come also to Pacific people. Same things apply, Mr. Speaker. In 25 years, 1 in every 2nd baby will be brown, Māori or Pacific. That has a huge impact for our plans to grow the economy. We want Pacific people skilled, educated, better outcomes for our children in the primary schools, better participation by young Pacific children in early childhood education and the education vote, more money there to ensure that there's a priority put on that, better literacy, numeracy skills. The money allocated for those things will have a direct impact on the ability of Pacific children to do well in school and eventually to be able to find long-term permanent employment. Mr. Speaker, the government's priorities for Pacific people, lifting income and standards of living for Pacific people, making progress in Auckland, and that is why we have allocated new money to do just that, promoting Pacific culture and languages, because Pacific language and culture underpin economic growth as well as enhancing Pacific people.
I regret to advise the member that her time has expired.